Hey, I'd like to welcome you to CMS IT Weekly number 14. I'm Tim Smith.
And I'm Jake Standish. And this week we are going to be looking at a public service announcement.
Quick public service announcement for
how to check out.
How to check out.
We got 7 items, things that you should be thinking about to really start your summer off.
Sounds
and
good.
To get you through the summer.
Yeah, totally.
So, Tim, starting with number 1 here, it's something you've been thinking about for a while.
I have been thinking about this for a while. You know, one of the first things you definitely need to do as a teacher is you need to take a break. And within technology, one of the things I've been working on is the fact that we need to take breaks from technology. We are very plugged in. Many of us have our iPhones and our iPads and our iOSs and things like that, and we need to unplug. I've worked with this group, Sabbath Manifesto, before, and you know they've got these 10 ideas out there, so sabbathmanifesto.org. You can go to that website. But the concept is take a break, and as teachers, we need to take a break. And maybe it's your thing is to just take a week or 2 off. Maybe you take all summer off. I don't. But
that'd be hard.
But we need to let our minds rest, is what it comes to. And so here we are, thinking that we probably need to start off with that. Take a break. You've been working hard.
Now, it shows a little icon up here, the National Day of Unplugging, March 4th and 5th.
Yes.
So that's past, but the practice of just unplugging for 24 hours.
Correct.
Perhaps summer is a good time to try that.
Correct.
It's really difficult to do, I think, during the school year.
During the school year.
But just to get in the practice of trying to unplug.
And I can't say I agree with all 10 of these. If you know Tim at all, if you know me at all, I don't know if I agree with all 10 principles. But the concept of taking a break, so that's definitely it. Take a break. Jake, you know, what else do you think we should probably do this summer?
Well, I would really, as we're planning ourselves for next year,
and we're doing a lot of planning for the rest of the year.
We've got some professional development ideas and some new things that we're going to be offering. We want to continue with the IT Weeklies, and we have a direction that we're going with it, but we still want to encourage you to help join us with this. If you have suggestions of what you would like the weekly to be, please help us out. Go to j.mp/itweekly. That right there on the home page of our wiki, you will find suggestions form, and you just fill it out. If you'd like to join us for a weekly, let us know.
It's in that form as well. Just you say yes, I'd love to join. We can come out to you. We can meet anywhere. You can come to the studio, which is not the best place on the planet, but you're welcome to come.
So anyway, that's what we're looking for. Just help us out. Let us know what you would like. We want to be a service for you. So if there are things that you want to know more about, want us to explore, please let us know.
Yeah, indeed. You know, we're also coming to that time that you know, we are breaking stuff down, and I think it would be good if teachers thought about, or actually all individuals in technology, changing those passwords.
You think that's important?
I do think it's important to change those passwords. It's probably
at least once a year.
At least once a year is a good thing. You know, maybe get them in order. Maybe you need to start on a piece of paper that you'll burn later. But you know, just change those passwords. Come up with a system that works best for you. I think that's a huge public. It's in the back of your mind. Oh, I need to change those passwords. Do it.
Actually, and there are a lot of options out there for changing your password. You can find helpful tips on how to do this. Probably not your children's names or birthdays.
Definitely not children's names, birthdays, dog names. Those things don't work.
Password.
Don't use 101772. That's a bad one. Totally don't use that one. At any rate, which one would you not use, Jake?
There are many things I would not use. ABC123 comes to mind.
If you, especially if it was an email from us to say, please change those IT Wiki passwords. That's for sure. Anyhow, you know, and we talked last week about blogging. I think summer, Jake. What do you think about that?
Summer is a good time to kind of develop where you're going to go with blogging. Have an idea of what you want to blog about.
Now let's clarify. We are definitely talking on a professional level, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Professional blogging. You want to establish that now. Think about what you want to be saying in blogs. So once you get the practice going, it'll be easier in the fall if you plan to blog for your classroom, for your students, parents. Blogging is a good way to communicate, but it takes a little practice to get in the habit.
It does. Jake, you've been really good. You've been blogging weekly now for about 3 weeks. I say it's really good because it's difficult to sit down and blog. And maybe summer is an opportunity to do that, but something you shared with me is that you've set aside a certain time, kind of like the unplug, but here for you to kind of think about ideas. Right. And to explore them. As I'm
thinking all week about things, I kind of set those ideas aside and then focus and just write about it. I mean, hardest part is just start and write.
Yeah.
So now, Tim, how could we get people to share with us?
I think this would be a great idea. During the summer, if you've got ideas, we are here. Instructional technology for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is here all summer long. We've got a team of 6 of us. Email us. We've got a page that you can go to. If you go to instructionaltechnology.cmswiki.wikispaces.net, you'll see our home page, and over on the left-hand side, you'll see the instructional technology team. You can email us anytime, ask questions, think out loud. If there's a website you think should be unblocked and you're not at work or at your school site, send it. We could do that before you're ready,
Yeah. Or any technology needs that you're struggling with, you want to figure out how to use it better in the classroom, or you want to just start using something for your class, let us know. We can. Chances are we've thought about it, and if we haven't thought about it,
we will.
Because we know there's a need.
Besides email, of course, you can find us all on Yammer, yammer.com with your email, and that's another great place to do that. So
Yammer.com is an excellent place to start sharing, and then you find new people that you're sharing with.
There are a lot of people out there.
The social aspect is great.
Indeed. Jake, also we have coming up, what's coming up in August?
The CMS Instructional Technology Conference, August 2nd and 3rd.
It's growing daily.
So it's going to be a great time. It's a good party. Lots of
Did you just
technology
say party?
Happening. Oh yeah.
Are you throwing a gauntlet down to say it better be a party?
We are. Yes.
All right, sweet. I'm ready.
Great time. Please join us there. You can actually get credit.
Oh.
In my PD.
Little CEUs going on. Mm-hmm. That's excellent.
So just make sure that you do go to MyPD for the tech conference. Here.
So TEC SU11 Instructional Technology Conference. What you found a quicker way when you went into MyPD.
I just typed conference.
You did type conference, and
there were 2 of them.
There's 2.
Find the Instructional Technology Conference.
Happens to be the second one.
Yes.
But click on that, and you can sign up for it. It'll be a dandy of a time. So basically, what you're saying, Jake, is you recommend using the summer for some of your professional development.
Definitely.
Okay.
We
talked about blogging.
It's really hard to get it in during the year.
It is.
And Tim and I are going to work on actually getting some more creative ways to get those PD credits during the year.
Our entire team.
Also, over the summer, there are some good opportunities.
Yeah.
One day of the conference, you get 1 CEU.
Well, 2 days. 2 days. 2 days of the conference.
2 days conference, 1 CEU.
Now, we also going to be putting some stuff up on Yammer that's more kind of unconference-y, I guess would be the best bet. So keep your eyes out there. If you're not part of the Yammer community, you'll want to do that. I definitely think if you haven't already done it, we did talk about blogging. We haven't talked too much about Twitter. Twitter is open in the district, and so that's really kind of a cool opportunity to use it for professional development. So I guess with that is where we'd like you to end. If you haven't set up a Twitter professional account, it's worth looking into.
And what do you mean by professional account?
I like to work in 2 different worlds. Well, they do combine. I'm a person, but on my professional account on Twitter, I don't really talk about my running or what my family is doing. Those things are important, but I'm trying to put out there things that are interesting in instructional technology. And so, if I was a 5th grade teacher, I would talk about 5th grade teacher things and try to find resources that have to do with being a 5th grade teacher. As a chemistry teacher.
Yeah, I follow a lot of different.
Are there chemists out there, Jake?
There are chemists out there that
are they tweeting?
Yes.
Oh, that would be fun.
Some are.
I'm a little concerned now.
It'd be nice if more were. But.
All right, there's a gauntlet thrown down again. Yes. If you're a chemistry artist person out there, just put chemistry and artistry together.
They are together.
That's pretty cool.
Some of the first chemists were artists. Van Gogh had to make his own paint. Picasso, it's there. But
Indeed.
But we're going on a
no big deal.
here.
So, take this time, take a break. Let us know how you're going to take a break. Again, go to that instructional technology page. Find us, email us. We'd love to know about that. Put suggestions into IT Weekly. Do that. That would be a great opportunity. If you decide to blog, Jake, what should they do, maybe?
Define what they want their blog to be about. Create a sort of a mission for your blog. It will make it much easier when you do take the time to write to think about what is the purpose of my writing here. If you have that purpose, that's a good starting point.
That's it. And with any of these 7 things, we would love to be included, instructional technology, in your thoughts and process. If you want someone to follow you on Twitter, if you want someone to read your blog, that's what we would love to do. So at any time, let us know. Find us on Yammer, find us on the Instructional Technology website. And with that, we're going to head out.
All right.
See, now we are taking a break next week, actually.
This is true.
We're taking our own advice. We're going to take a break next week, but we will be back. We will be doing podcasts during the summer, so expect those, and they'll be a little different, a little fun, but that's about it.
All right.